What I really want to do is mount 3 jet engines on the go-kart, but I can't do that yet because in the previous jet kart video, I didn't do a top speed run. Something that everybody wanted to see, and I just didn't do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, but unfortunately, at the moment, I do not have possession of a jet go-kart, so I'm going to have to build one again. And then we're going to do the top speed run, see what this thing can do. Yeah, let's go.
It weighs 262.4 pounds with the diesel engine.
And just like that, the jet go-kart's all done. I think it came out pretty good. There's only one problem. This thing looks like a piece of junk. It's off balance. Wow, that looks pretty good. This is the finished anodized part. Now that feels good. We just arrived at the location, but before I get this thing going, I want to go over how I have this set up and what I've done differently. For one, it's more reliable, it's safer, and most importantly, I have the Race Logic unit set up with the GPS module. Check this out. Watch how insanely accurate this is. I'm only moving it about 4 inches, maybe 6 inches, and it's picking up the speed. I was really impressed by that. I also mounted the switch in a nice, safe, secure place. Got a new fuel tank with proper venting and a proper fuel pickup. The Kevlar reinforced seat, that way if there's anything that happens behind that seat. Upgraded the disc brake. We also have brand new tires, brand new rims, and everything is balanced within a milligram. Without further ado, let's get this thing on the road. Wow, that was pretty crazy actually. You know, I just saw a video today of a guy who left a dealership with a brand new Kawasaki and he jumped off the dock and he literally spun out. A lot of people in the comment section were saying it was because there was new tires. I had to do like 2 or 3 laps just to warm up the tires and then they started really sticking, but the first one, I barely touched it. It just was going all over the place. I didn't even think that new tires were that slippery, but I guess it depends on the brand. I've ran some Bridgestones and they've been okay, but these are like some Chinese brand. These were super slick during my first lap, like really slick. This area is just too small. By the time I got to the end of the track, right before that first corner is where it was really starting to open up and I had to take the turn. But I think I got up to 38, 39 miles per hour. Next thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna take it to another location with a nice long straightaway. I have the perfect place in mind. Let's do a top speed run there, because here I can only get up to about 40 miles per hour. The top speed is gonna be determined when the wind resistance and the drag equal the amount of thrust. So if it's 100 pounds of thrust, it will keep on accelerating until that wind resistance and the drag equals 100 pounds. And then that's gonna be our maximum speed. Anyway, so let's go see what it does. I'm gonna get this thing out on the ground, get it started up, hit that straightaway, and let's see what it does. That was actually decent. That second run was better. That's why you do warm-up laps when you race. I felt much more comfortable. I got up to, I think it was 59 or 60 miles per hour. That was legitimately the top speed. As soon as I took the turn and it got a little bit of resistance from the fixed axle, it slowed down a little bit. So I know legit that that was the top speed, 60 miles per hour. But again, it's thrust versus wind resistance and drag. That's what determines the top speed. Just gives you an idea how much resistance the wind has. For instance, like the Tesla, I'm burning 350 watt hours per mile, and that's pretty much just wind resistance, drag versus the electric motors. That's what eats up all that energy. Here I was riding and the engine shut down, but the smoke gives you a really good visual of that drag that I'm talking about behind the go-kart. I feel a little bit of closure. This wraps up the single jet go-kart top speed video. You saw it for yourself, 60 miles per hour. I don't know, felt a lot more dangerous than it was. I've done 60 miles per hour in a shifter kart before, and I don't know, it doesn't feel that crazy. I don't know, it's a jet engine. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you in the next video.